What's up, Leo? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the second half of October 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. We got the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. We got the Ten of Swords reverse. And we got the Moon reverse. Bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Cups. We got the Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Pentacles. Overall energy, we got the Ace of Cups. So Leo, definitely some emotions have been triggered. Some of y'all might have heard from somebody that you used to romantically deal with from the past, or either just some emotions about this past connection came up into your consciousness and triggered for some healing. You know, some unresolved emotional healing that needs to be done coming up to the surface, especially with this Five of Cups and this Ten of Swords reverse and this Moon reverse on the board. But with this Ace of Cups, you are currently moving through any type of emotional healing that needs to be done. Spirit is coming in with some help and support with that. It's coming in with wisdom about what's truly important. The most important thing, which is you and your spiritual growth and transformation. That's what spirit is coming in with these messages in your consciousness relating to you with this dove coming into this cup, coming into the subconscious mind. So higher thoughts and divinity surrounding any type of past failed connections that you wanted to go the long haul for you, that you wanted to go the long run with. Any type of disappointment surrounding that is being healed right now. And at the same time, spiritual awakening as well. Many times it takes heartbreak to raise us to the spiritual frequency and level that we're supposed to be on, that we need to get us on that ascending road. You see what I'm saying? It takes heartbreak to do that sometimes. Like, that's a common theme in the spiritual path. It really triggers higher awakenings. Because again, it makes you focus on really what's important, and it helps you do self-improvement. To really reflect on your faults in the relationship as well. And if you should have been dealing with this person at all. So there's a refreshing of any type of feelings of guilt, sorrow, hurt, not forgiving yourself, not forgiving this other person, resentment, all that. Your emotions are being cleansed and purged right now. And like I said, to bring you higher to more spiritual awareness. And the universe is also coming in with a lot of blessings for you, a lot of support for you, a lot of love for you. It will be shown maybe through other people. And you will really be provided for in this certain period of time with this Ace of Cups. You see, we got these streams popping out of this cup, running over. The cup runneth over. So spirit is really coming in with a lot of good energy for you, helping you to really be in a higher vibration, a higher spiritual state, to really move about your life in a higher spiritual state, to really be in such a high spiritual state that you bring you benefit other people as well with this Ace of Cups. You like rub off on them. Your high energy is going to be contagious for other people. That's the type of energy that you're stepping into with this Ace of Cups. And it's triggered from this type of healing that needs to be done from this person from the past. And again, the more you ascend spiritually, especially with this Ace of Cups, the more good frequency and energy that you attract to yourself naturally. That's why these strings are popping up out of this cup. This cup is standing idle, standing still, but the strings are just bursting out. And we got this Five of Cups right here, really dwelling on the past. If this past person reached out to you, or you just emotions came up that needed to be healed from the past. Really reflecting and dwelling in that negative energy for a little bit, or maybe even currently. Again, figuring out, going back and analyzing what went wrong, or if you couldn't believe that it went wrong, how did it go wrong? Why did this person do this? Etc. Just the feeling of looking at broken dreams down here with these three cups. But the Five of Cups is just temporary. This is the number of change, the number 5. So you will turn around, get these 2 cups, get this alchemy going within yourself, get these new emotions flowing with this Ace of Cups. All the love and support that the universe is bringing in to you spiritually and for your soul, using these 2 cups, going across this bridge of emotions and going into that alchemical laboratory and building yourself up, transmuting the energy again to continue to rise spiritually and to continuously awaken spiritually. Using that lesson as fuel to the fire, to continuously merge with your higher self and be one with your higher self. And we got the Page of Swords. So definitely, again, more symbolizing any type of thoughts or messages that you might have gotten from this past person. And really grasping the mind as far as thoughts around any type of interaction with this past person. You might have seen this person, they might have reached out to you on social media or something like that, through text, whatever. But this is you really getting a hold over your mind state, and not staying in this Five of Cups energy. For some of y'all, this person might have been reaching back out and you're wondering why the hell are they reaching back out? Because it ended so badly, But you're not letting that throw you out of whack or keep you in a funk with this Page of Swords. This is the winds of change blowing. And we got this flock of birds up top. So it's like you got your thoughts together, You're not gonna break character, and come out of that Leo pride and do something that'll take you out of your power. With this Page of Swords, you got a hold over your mind. And again, more winds of change coming into your life with this more of a spiritual awakening through these triggered emotions of this past person. And we got the Ten of Swords reverse and we got the Moon reverse. So with this Ten of Swords reverse, it's like whatever happened between you and this person, like I said, the ending was very bad. It definitely was something that needs to be deeply healed and resolved within yourself. And again, we got this Ace of Cups, so this is all possible right now. Well, it's always possible, but this is a good time to do this healing and ascend spiritually. Maybe something that you needed closure on that you didn't get in the past. You'll be able to heal that by yourself right now, without this person's any type of communication from this person. If you've still been holding on to any type of resentment with this person, especially with this Moon card that you wasn't even fully aware of, that's coming to the surface to be healed. Any type of deep down longing to be with this person again, even if you know it's not for the best, that's coming up to be healed as well with this Moon card in reverse. Just a lot of bad energy between you and this person coming up to be purged from you, removed from you. Again, a refreshing. This is like the closing chapters of any type of constraints, emotional constraints that this past person had on you. Anything that needs to come to the surface with this Moon in reverse and this Ten of Swords is coming to the surface to be healed and done for. It's the end of that chapter. And we got this Eight of Cups, like I said, at the end of that chapter, leaving those emotions that don't serve you alone, moving forward on your spiritual path, on your quest of continuous spiritual awakening. Going inside, listening to your intuition, more water, following your intuition on the spiritual path and leaving the past in the past. Like I said, really closing out any type of unresolved issues that you've had with any type of heartbreak from this past person. And leaving it all in the past. Moving forward to your future. Moving forward to your abundance and your continuous spiritual evolution and good things coming towards you. And you being in the frequency to again let that energy rub off on other people that surround you and that you deal with. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. So during this whole healing process, it's self-love, self-worth, self-development, enjoying your own company, really finding hidden value within yourself with this moon in reverse. Things that you might have taken for granted about yourself that are naturally valuable, naturally caring, naturally powerful. It really, this emotional healing that came up and was triggered, it wasn't easy. But it's like you're really valuing this whole situation and this whole process with this Queen of Pentacles, really building yourself up. Really, and again, reflecting on this past connection with this person, you're really seeing where you sold yourself short, You're realizing that you were too good for this person, even though you loved him, you had real feelings for him, You realize that you were a cut above this person with this Queen of Pentacles. Solid, dependable, loving, nurturing, all the good stuff. But you was doing this for the wrong person, And this is a acceptance of that. The Queen of Pentacles has been through some type of overgiving to the wrong person in the past. She's learned from it, gotten wiser from it, gotten stronger from it, gotten more solid within herself from it. And really continuing to build herself up continuously, independently of anybody else. Even though you are still a loving person, especially being a Leo ruling the heart chakra. And you see we got this queen, we got this green robe coming from the crown chakra and from the crown all the way to the feet. So really wrapping yourself in self-love at this time, in empowerment. And we got the Five of Pentacles, the complete opposite of the Queen of Pentacles in so many words. So no longer feeling rejected about this person from the past and how it ended, needing closure, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, woe is me, still dwelling on how you was done or how it ended, etc. Feelings of being less than and lack because of any type of disappointment or discarding in a connection. You're really getting over that. This builds strength. This is a tough climate, a tough terrain. They walking in the snow and it's snowing, and they don't have a lot to keep them warm. She don't even have no shoes on. But if you can bear it, you can bear the harshness of any type of rough patch that you go through. It makes you stronger. You see, he's looking at the top half of the tree of life right here. That's what the journey is, from the bottom to the top. You got to go through these hardships to ascend to the top spiritually with this Ace of Cups again, in the top half of the tree of life. ascending to the highest consciousness. You have to earn that. Now we're about to clarify this Five of Cups. We got the Four of Swords. So definitely going inside in your inner world and doing this healing and this alchemy, transmuting these energies necessary to turn you into gold, you know, again, to continue to help you to ascend spiritually. Despite any type of emotional and mental battles that you're going through right now and working through. No longer getting out of your head about, for some of y'all been replaying this situation from the past with this person, with this Five of Cups and with his Four of Swords. It's like enough is enough, you know, let me chill. Let me just get in tune with myself, you know, let me reprogram my inner world and what I'm projecting in my mind and in my emotions. So again, doing that alchemy and coming out better and stronger. And really consulting with your higher self in this process. You see, we got this kid right here talking to this angelic figure on this window. So this is really rejuvenating yourself, getting your mind right, getting your heart right, getting your spirit right and your soul right to continue to move forward on your spiritual path. And just in your life in general. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Pentacles. So again, a blank slate, a clean start. A clean start in your life, only focusing on things of value, things that bring you value, things that uplift you, things that make you stronger, and things that elevate your life. That's what you're focusing on now. You know, thoughts of divinity. Again, with this Ace of Cups, thoughts and wisdom of divinity coming into the subconscious mind. There's nothing more valuable than that coming in. So you're really focused on the right things right now, instead of dwelling on why or what triggered these emotions that need to be healed. This is you doing the healing. And keeping the wisdom from the failed connection and moving forward in your life. Real, true healing. And you had the opportunity to create a brand new start in your life. Emotionally as well, you know. You stepping into a state of attracting the right person for yourself with this Ace of Cups. So keep building yourself up with this Page of Pentacles in the right mind state and being in the right emotional mind state. Now we're about to clarify this Ten of Swords and this Moon. We got the Hangman reverse. So like I said, any type of unresolved issues that's been stuck to you, maybe like a thorn in what's the saying? A thorn in the side or something like that. You've been figuring out exactly what these things are, exactly what you need to heal, what you need to let go, what's been plaguing you for all this time. If you haven't really deeply analyzed it in the past, really figuring all these things out, gaining enlightenment again, spiritual enlightenment coming in, especially with this Ace of Cups. You really accepted what was going on in your inner world and your emotions. Worked out all the kinks. And now you're no longer in this four sword state. You're coming out of that and you're about to take action on your life with whatever it is that that you're doing in your life or want to achieve for yourself. So you've gotten the enlightenment necessary and the healing necessary with this Hangman in reverse. You went through the process, accepted it. It is what it is, got better from it. And now you're ready to move forward in your life. And remember that Page of Pentacles was just at the bottom of the deck. So a new solid opportunity to create the ideal state of life and state of mind that you want for yourself with this Hangman in reverse. And it's like now that you've finally had that closure for yourself and that healing, you can finally truly move forward spiritually, And it's like opening that opportunity for a new love connection to come in your life. You can move forward emotionally now. In a new emotional experience through another person is going to come into your life. Because you finally got rid of the past. You see what I'm saying? The past is finally the past. Completely. And bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. Yeah, you are ready to claim your power, claim your emotional power, your spiritual power, and build the life that you want for yourself from the ground up as a higher version of yourself. Elevation. You see we got the mountains in the background, and the rams climb mountains too. Ready to face any type of obstacle that may be in your way. Again, more wisdom with these jewels on the crown chakra and this Ace of Cups right here. Divine wisdom lighting up the crown chakra in the third eye. Gotten stronger from this emotional battle and that ending from this past person with this armor right here. Really putting yourself first and your passions first and what you believe first. Learning that it is all about self first, healthy selfishness, fully being in your power. But it's not like I'm the boss, I'm the dictator, As we see right here, we still got the Emperor still has feelings with this tiny stream right here in the background. This tiny river, this tiny stream. Underneath all the armor and the power and the wisdom and the battles that he's been through, he still has a pulse, he still got emotions. So it's like you going out in your full power, undisturbed by anybody else, but at the same time still having that little bit of empathy for other people, which is a perfect Leo energy to be in, being that strong leader, as well as coming from the heart chakra and being authentic. Now we're about to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. We got the Emperor again. And we got the Nine of Pentacles. So again, more healing, more merging with yourself and your highest self, more discovery of self, being naturally in this higher spiritual state and strength right here, naturally in your full power, being that sovereign figure in your life, really loving yourself enough to be in this Emperor energy and to not hold it back, not restrict it, you know. So it's like in your next romantic connection, it's like you'll no longer be biting your tongue or accepting things that you know that are below you with this Queen of Pentacles, you know. You'll be really looking to be in a connection that benefits you and is worth your time and your effort and your love. Somebody who appreciates your value, not just uses your value. You see what I'm saying? It shows you that you are valuable. That's the only thing you're accepting now with this Emperor. And with this Lovers being in this new energy, you know, you're definitely being spiritually guided and under protection when it comes to love as well. You know, people who do not serve you in a romantic way, in a romantic connection, you will not be drawing those people in, you know. And if they do try to get with you, you know, you'll be blocking them out, especially with this Emperor. Then we got this Nine of Pentacles again, self-development, enjoying this whole process, finding the value in this process, tying right into that Queen of Pentacles. The grapes, doing the alchemy, rising in your spiritual nature. Enjoying the path, enjoying the process. And it's a lot of energy of being naturally strong with this Lovers, being in your natural state, in this Emperor, in this Nine of Pentacles. Naturally just flowing in your most powerful state and in your power. You got the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy really working together beautifully right now. You know, it's the state of androgyny, you know, basically perfection in a lot of schools of thought. Divine masculine and divine feminine energies working together like that. So you're in real good energy, real good power to make everything that you want for yourself manifest with this Nine of Pentacles. Just continue to go inside and listen to that wisdom that Spirit is bringing into you. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Swords. So you are in prime position, especially with this Emperor and the Lovers card, to take action and make the right decisions as far as what you want to achieve in your life and how to go about moving in this life in your highest power, you know, without stepping on anybody's toes, you know, and at the same time without taking no shit from nobody. You know, this is the Knight of Swords, communication, truth, you know. Your throat chakra might be really activated at this time. You might be some of y'all are no longer biting y'all's tongue with this Emperor as well. You know, I might have mentioned that earlier. But it's like what you say goes, especially in your own life, you know. And that's how you're moving about. That's how you're moving about carrying yourself. You also have all the smarts and intellect necessary to go about manifesting everything that you want for yourself and creating everything that you want in your life with this Knight of Swords. Your love life pretty much came up, but we still about to pull some cards on it. See what else you need to know. We got pay attention to the red flags. We got attraction. And we got stay optimistic about your love life. Bottom of the deck, we got wedding. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So this is tying right into this that Queen of Pentacles and this Lovers, the Emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. No longer accepting any type of behavior that you outright do not like from a romantic partner. No longer sweeping those type of things under the rug. Again, ascending spiritually. These red flags will be harder to overlook when they show up. You won't be able to sweep these under the rug with this new spiritual awareness that you have and love for self that you have with this Queen of Pentacles. You'll really nip that in the bud whenever these type of things show up, because you don't want these type of things to continue to accumulate and then it just ends bad. Definitely a lesson for most of y'all from this past connection that you're doing this healing from, so it won't happen again. Any type of heartbreak won't happen again. And with this Lovers card, it's about having your values. What type of values do you have for yourself? Especially when dealing with somebody else. So if they can't respect how you feel and your values and your boundaries, then with this Emperor, you're no longer allowing those type of people into your world. If they can't make any type of adjustments to meet you halfway, it's about finding common ground with this Lovers card. So with this pay attention to the red flags and the Emperor, you will no longer be wasting time on people undeserving of your emotional energy. And we got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You're going to bring back this Nine of Pentacles again. enjoying the process, enjoying self-development, enjoying building yourself up and becoming more solid in yourself spiritually and financially, enjoying manifesting your goals, enjoying the individual path of self-elevation. That's how you continue to create good energy within yourself and in your life and attract great things. It's including great romantic partners with its Ace of Cups. And these two cards are very similar, attraction and this Nine of Pentacles. They're basically doing the same things. They're in some type of, I guess, garden. And garden has life in it by itself, just with the plants and the animals. We got the growth, we got the grapes, we got the flowers. Growth, life. This is what you embodying by yourself, beauty. You embodying all this by yourself. In good Leo fashion. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep the healing, and keep enjoying your life. And keep attracting great things. And that's how you will attract this person that is right for you. Just by doing what you are supposed to do for yourself. And we got stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Stay in this attraction energy. Only think about the best when it comes to the next partner that you bring in for yourself and who you'll ultimately be with for the rest of your life. Stay optimistic about, again, doing what you are supposed to do, and it will bring you the partner that you want for yourself. It has to. That's the law of attraction. And we got wedding. This situation involves marriage. You are in the right energy to bring in this loving and right fit for you that goes the distance, for the long haul, the long term. And I told you it takes heartbreak to get to this point. To break another ceiling spiritually, to ultimately get to the frequency and energy, to bring in this lifelong partner that matches your energy. Now we're about to clarify, pay attention to the red flags. We got the Three of Wands. So when you're in this, when it comes to your love life, you're in this attraction energy. All right. And Leos are attractive people in general, physically and with the intangibles that y'all have internally. So when you start attracting these people into your life, when you just living your life and doing what y'all need to be doing on your individual spiritual path, when these ships start coming in, gravitating towards your new energy, again, hold firm to the type of person that you know that you deserve. You see he's holding on to this wand right here. And when these other people come in and try to get at you or whatever, try to spark something up and you're not feeling them, or a red flag comes up, you need to hold firm to your values, to what you want to let into your life and what you want to entertain. Hold on to your values and not let everything slide into the door. You see what I'm saying with this Three of Wands? Everything that comes in is not going to be the best for you. You know, when it comes to romantic connections. So this is that discernment on who to let in and who to let in and how far you need to let these people in based on how they're showing up in y'all's interactions. You see what I'm saying? So what you're truly passionate about in a romantic connection, hold firm to that and only let that in the door. Only continue to let that come into your inner world when you're dealing with somebody or romantic potential partners. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Pentacles. So again, only let in people of value and romantic, potential romantic partners that help build you up as well. You know, it's not a one-sided thing. You know, somebody who's only let in the ones who see the real value in you, see your true worth, which is immeasurable. Now we're about to clarify attraction. We got the Chariot. So continue to move forward in this energy. That's what it's all about. And you will attract the right person for you. A lot of y'all are going to have options, especially with this Three of Wands right here. Again, you have to use discernment. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to these people's behaviors. You know, continue to stay on top of your emotions when dealing with these potential options that come into your life. Continue to move forward with these people with your emotions under control. Continue to transform as you're dealing with these people. See, we got the alchemical symbols on the tunic right here. Continue to do the spiritual transformation. You know, and if they can't keep up, that's their loss. You know, if they can't keep up with your chariot, how it's moving, you know, you don't need to be with them. You got to leave them behind. You know, you can't take everybody with you. Pay attention to the red flags. You know, if they're not on board with your value system when it comes to being in a romantic connection, you got to leave them behind. So we can take you to the person who is for you. Because like I said, y'all are very attractive right now. Y'all are going to bring in, a lot of y'all are going to bring in a few options. Will they stick around and stay on the chariot or fall off? You know, that's on them. You know, that depends on what they bring to the table. You're going to be good either way because you're going to your ultimate lifelong partnership anyway. Yeah, bottom of the deck, we got the Tower. So it's like you'll be open to exploring potentialities with these partners. But, you know, it's like, you know, they got to come correct. You know, you'll be leaving a few people in the wind. Now we're about to clarify, stay optimistic about your love life. And with this Tower, hold on, with this Tower, it's also saying this is breaking you out of staying with and entertaining somebody who needs to be left behind. That divine wisdom with this Ace of Cups coming in, it will crack through the crown chakra and give you all the confirmation that you need on who to leave behind, or who to break ties with, who to separate from. Now we're about to clarify, stay optimistic about your love life. We got the Page of Pentacles that's been showing up. And we got the Two of Wands. So again, value, value, value. You know, that's like the main theme of this reading. So when you think about love, when you think about the type of person that your ideal type of person that you want to have, again, you need to be thinking of the highest thoughts, you know, the highest of value in a romantic partnership. Somebody who is solid in a connection, somebody who's real with it, somebody who's pure with it. You know, this is a Page of Pentacles. This is a child, you know, innocence, purity. Somebody who really means what they say. And they also take action. You'll see the physical actions, you know, that this person will display. And these are two similar cards as well. You see she's holding up some type of flowers or a bundle of flowers or something like that. And he's holding up this Page of Pentacles. You know, you'll really see a display of how this person feels about you. You know, it won't be just all talk. This person will actually do things to let you know how they feel about you. So keep the faith on attracting this type of person into your world that ain't scared to really display their feelings for you. And it's actually real. And then we got the Two of Wands. So this is be all in, put all your efforts and energy and visualization towards the type of person that you want to have in your world. See, he's holding this globe right here. And he's standing above in some type of high castle. So your thoughts and your passions about the person that you want to have in your life for the long haul, it needs to be above any type of negative influences about love that you previously had or could come up in the future. The passionate person, the person that you want to be with, that you're passionate to be with, the type of person that you're passionate to be with, you got to hold firm with that. And again, let that thought be higher than any other thought about love. You got to choose that timeline in love for yourself. In bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands. There it is. We got the Two of Wands. We got the Three of Wands. And now we got the Four of Wands. And again, we got the Chariot. So moving forward to this stable connection in love, this high vibration of love. You know, again, another wedding card with wedding. So some of y'all are moving towards y'all lifelong partner. And it's going to be like a homecoming. You know, you're going to really feel safe with each other. It's going to feel like y'all have known each other for years and things like that. That y'all have known each other y'all whole lives, maybe. Really resonant souls. Really feel comfortable around each other to express y'all's true nature around each other, etc. Now we're about to conclude your reading with some messages and guidance from Spirit. We got strength. And we got animal kingdom. This is Leo energy, all top. With strength, that's y'all called in the tarot. And then we got animal kingdom, the lion. But strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength in continual basis. On a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. So, like I said, with this Ace of Cups, Spirit is coming in with replenishing. This ties right into this Ace of Cups. Coming in with everything you need, that energetic push, that energetic boost, that inspiration, that healing, that nurturing, that joyous energy to keep you moving forward in your life with everything that you want to accomplish and becoming the person that continuously coming the person and spiritual being that you are meant to be. You'll have the strength to really embody everything that you are and be proud of yourself with everything that you've been through. You're having the strength to come out of this, to move through this emotional healing. Like I said, it's all about the transformation. It's all about making you stronger. This is going to boost your confidence in spirit, boost your confidence in recognizing when spirit is communicating with you and making things happen in your life. This is also the strength to trust in spirit and the path and the journey. And we got animal kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So if you've been seeing any type of peculiar animals or rare animals that you haven't seen, that you don't normally see recently or coming up, make sure that you do your research on what that animal represents spiritually and what type of medicine and attributes that it has and that it has for you. What type of messages that you need to incorporate from those animals, spiritual messages. And also definitely study the lion. Study how the lion naturally moves. And this is going to tie into the lovers, the emperor, and the Nine of Pentacles. Lions, they are naturally powerful. They don't make too much of a fuss most of the time. You might hear them roar from time to time. But just in general, lions are pretty calm. They show aggression when it's time to eat or if it's time to defend themselves. But for most of the time, lions are pretty calm, collected, but you can still feel this air of inner power that's inside of them. You can just look at a lion face and look at that straight, still face, calm, but also there's something vicious inside of there as well. And all it takes is one wrong move and that viciousness come out. So really operate like the lion, move calmly, but also powerfully, just like the lion and this emperor. And with this Lovers card, make it a natural thing. You are Leo, you are the lion, you are the king of the jungle, you are the lioness, the master hunter for the rest of the pride. So really take on that Leo energy, hard body. It's really going to help you right now. So that concludes your reading, Leo. If it resonated with you, please like, Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading from me, my contact info will be in the description. Until next time, Leo.